soporto la nueva faja ni el corte moderno.
Blanco claro. ¡Da, tiro!
¡Listo para disparar!
Janumuk Awol Yetel Abishan. And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me. I do. I know my targets by sight well enough. But how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. It might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, don't be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Avery, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. Have no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
And if we drown while we are young, baby Susiana, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung. Over the mountain, oh, growl ye may, but go ye must. Baby Susiana, if ye growl too hard, your head they'll bust. Over the mountain, a fox you caught and her too much. Baby Susiana, and go below to your old dicty box. Oh, rock and shake your one more drag. Oh, bend your guns and back your bag. Over the mountain. Oh, poor old Storm, he's dead and gone. Oh, poor old Storm, he's dead and gone. Ha-ha! Come along, get along, Stormy along, John. I dug his grave with a silver spade. I dug his grave with a silver spade. Aha! Come along, get along, Stormy. Trim the yards off the wind, John. I lured him down with a golden chain. Get the mainsails into the wind. Crowd it all on. I lured him down with a golden chain.
Push out all ships, Jack!
Come along, get along, Stormy along. Care to lose the lawman, friend?
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
Really? I never seen one of the shavers from the ranks shoot up as quick as he did. Thought he had a better head on
Va bene. I am ready. We go. Clearance time! Everything must go! When you buy with me, rest assured, value is what you get! There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me. Give a bloody now, be careful. Ah, praise God for imported wines. Who can drink rum more than once a month? Dio. It's revolting.
beauty to this city. No expression of joy, no aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals, like cattle with no sense of decorum. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me. Ah, praise God for imported wines. Who can drink rum more than once a month? Mio Dio, it's revolting. Basta! Our Lord! A preposterous discipline. All straight lines and rigid blocks and still no sense of order. Oh, how I miss the warm and winding streets of Firenze. How I miss culture. Damp, sweltering heat. Another quaff, I think. Ah, that is the right note. Sangiovese, the finest grape in the world. Ruggiero Ferraro is here, and he means to make a Va bene. I am ready. We go. We got him! Don't give up! Va bene. I'm ready. We go. expression of joy, no aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals, like cattle with no sense of decorum. Va bene. I am ready. We go. Your eyes down, Luca! There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum. Va bene. I am ready. We go. There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum. Idiots. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
I'm not gonna wait around to see how this ends.
Who can drink rum more than once a month? Dio Dio. It's revolting. Bastard. Now I am lost. How preposterous this city is. All straight lines and rigid blocks and still no sense of order. Oh, how I miss the warm and winding streets of Firenze. How I miss... Va bene. I am ready. We go. no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic flair. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me. Praise God for imported wines. Who can drink rum more than once a month? Dio, Dio. It's revolting. Bastard! Now I am lost. How preposterous this city is. All straight lines and rigid blocks and still no sense of order. Oh, how I miss the warm and winding streets of Firenze. How I miss culture. Damn, sweltering heat. Another quaff, I think. Ah, that is the right note. Sangiovese. Finest grave in the world.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogerio Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the Crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack...
How is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Problem, Shum.
Any regrets, Captain Rogers? Any business left unfinished?
Yes. that I paid for Nassau's restoration with my own money. Fully 3/4 of the improvements made to that bloody island, I funded by my private fortune. And if that doesn't spell out my commitment, then the king is a fool.
I had to produce what little we had left for his enlargement.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
I say, that's a smart-looking outfit.
Excuse
but it
me.
can't be comfortable in this heat.
I brought those brutes in Nassau to heal, by God, and this is the thanks I get? Unbelievable.
Damn right you did, Rogers. And if it's a character witness you need back home, I'd gladly tender a letter in support.
Clockmaker, yes. He's a good friend to me. I'm also very worried about where he's disappeared to. We can only pray that he's all right. Perhaps I'll return to London for a few seasons. They make life impossible for us traders. What other choice have we got? The Clockmaker, yes. He's a good friend to me. I'm also very worried about where he's disappeared to. But we can only pray that he's all right. That's what Pearson was saying too. We all know what they're about, but can do nothing to stop it. They're violent men. Of that I have no doubt. Thank you for hosting my little send-offs. I haven't been too rambunctious.
A little free with your speech today, but nothing to be hanged for.
He's a good friend to me. Well then, how's this? Soon, all the monarchies of the world will be obsolete, and when that day comes, men like Torres and myself will reveal ourselves as the architects of their undoing. Nothing but lies.
Oh, Christ, Rogers. You're a bold one.
Perhaps I'll return to London for a few seasons. They make life impossible for us traders. What other choice have we got?
Damn shame about your dismissal, Rogers. You had my confidence. Still do.
Well, it's not a done deal by any means. When the king hears my complaints, I'm sure he'll come to a more sensible conclusion. Clockmaker, yes.
Is it Neva?
As you are. Common men of genius and wit so rarely see their efforts rewarded. I hope to change this one day.
God will not tolerate such. We have left here.
Get a hold of that man!
Word going round, Rogers, is that you're comfortable friends with the Spaniard, Laureano Torres. Is that true? Word going round, Rogers, is that you're comfortable friends with the Spaniard, Laureano Torres. Is that true?
What, do I
It
know
is,
you?
I am proud to say. Torres was a governor too, and like me, had a firm commitment to seeing justice done.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last.
Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Something the matter, sir. In heaven's name.
There were ruffians of the worst sort sauntering about, giving everyone...
These
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Well, now, what was in that tea?
He must have taken that supper.